Hello everybody, Jamie the Board Game Man here, and today's game is going to be from the year 2017. It's by Dolphin Hat Games, plays 3 to 8 players. Takes about 10 plus minutes to play, ages 8 and up. It's called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. And in this game, what you're doing is you're putting down cards, and when you start saying these names, Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, and whatever you say, if that's what it is, everyone throws their hands in there, and whoever's the last one in takes the cards. Obviously, whoever goes through their cards and is the first one in, after they get rid of all their cards, first one in on the next card, wins the game. Let's head on over to the gamer's table, and I'll show you how to play Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. All right, everybody, here we are at the gaming table. Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to play this game. So first and foremost, this is the little box that comes in. And here's your instruction booklet, which folds out so you can read it front and back, how it plays. Okay, I'll go ahead and take those off. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and divvy up all the cards evenly between all players. Obviously, if there's an excess cards, you go ahead and put them back in the box. Now, the object of the game is you're trying to go through all of your cards, and how you do that is if you're one of the first to put your hand down, then you're able to keep those cards out of your hand. If you are the last one to go ahead and grab a card, then you're the one that takes it and puts it at the bottom of your stack, and you continue on. So let's go ahead and show you how this works. Now, the good thing is you don't have to memorize the order because it says it right on the cards, so you don't really have to remember, okay, what comes next? Cat, cheese, pizza, taco, it's right on the card, which is nice. So what you're going to do is every time you start off, you're going to say the name of the card that in these orders. So what you're going to do is you're going to start saying taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza, and you're flipping these cards over. And if what you say comes up on that card, everyone has to throw their hands in. And if you're the last one, you're going to take that stack and put it on the bottom of your stack. You keep it like this on, you don't have it in your hand, you actually have it in front of you. Now, in order to keep from cheating, you must take the card and place it this way and flip it over this way. That way, no one sees it until you flip it over, okay? There's no doing this and then bring it down because you see it first. So that's why they tell you, you must take it from the back part of the card and place it face up like this. And do it fast, because you're going to be doing this fast as you're going through. You want to keep pace. You want to say taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza. People have to keep going. You have to keep a pace going, the same pace as you keep it going. You can't go slow. If someone slows down or forgets or says, the wrong thing, you automatically take that stack and put it in your pile. Okay, so you have to really have to keep going and keep it going. So let me go ahead and show you an example. So of course it's just me here, so it's going to go taco. Now, obviously, it's not a taco, so play continues. Next person's going to say cat. Okay, it's not a cat. Next person's going to say, I got to do it like this, goat. Okay, it's not a goat, it's a cat. This person's going to say cheese. Okay, well, it's not cheese. And I go pizza. Now, it's a pizza, so everyone has to throw their hands in. All right, because I said pizza, and it actually is pizza. Everyone throws their hands in. Whoever's the last one's going to take these, like so, and place them in the bottom of their stack, like so. Okay? And then play continues on. Okay? And that's what you do. It starts over here. You go taco, cat, goat, and everyone's boom, boom, boom. And then whoever has the hand on the top gets to take these cards. And all three of those are goats. But see, some of them are different colors. So you can't just say, oh, it's blue, so it's automatically going to be goat, because they do have different colors in the deck. So don't automatically think, oh, it's blue, it's going to be goat, because it might get you. So you got to be careful, because some of them are different colors. Okay, and you're going to place it on the bottom of the stack. Now, there are some special cards in here that you must do before you slap your hand down. First of all, there is the gorilla card. If a gorilla comes up, what you must do, let me go ahead and bring this camera up here, because I have to show you how this works. This is going to be me over here. Okay, there we go. So I got to show me in here. So if you get the gorilla card, okay, let's not cut my head off here. There we go. So if you get the gorilla card, what you must do is when it goes down, you got to bang your chest and then put your hand down. And whoever's the last one on that will take the deck. You also have the groundhog. If the groundhog comes up, what you must do is slap the table and then put your hand down. So that's what you're doing there, is you're slapping your hands a couple times and then slapping it down. Then you got the narwhal. The narwhal is a little whale. When this comes up, you must put your horn up here and then slam your hand down. Okay? So those are the 3 special cards that are in the deck. All right? You got the narwhal, then you got the groundhog, and then you have the gorilla. That's what you got to do in that game when those cards come up. So let me go ahead and place this back down. Okay, on the playing table here. All right, just like so. All right, there we go. Go ahead and bring this up a little bit. All right, there we go. Okay, and that's pretty much how that works. So that's pretty much the 3 special cards that are in there. Those are the 3 special things you got to do. Now, once a player runs out of cards, once say I played all my cards, I don't necessarily win yet. Okay, I don't necessarily win yet. This thing is all loose here. Sorry about that. You don't necessarily win unless you still say the next name. So let's say this person says taco. I still say cat. Even if I don't have a card, I'm still going to say the next word. Okay. Then they say goat. If it says goat and I'm the first one to get in, then I win the game. So I must be the first one to get my hand in there. And if I'm the first one to do it and I have no cards, then I win the game. But of course, if I'm the last one, guess what? I got to take those cards and I'm back in the game. So it's very important once you run out of cards, hopefully you're that first one to get in there. And that's how you win the game. And that is Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Let's head on over to the game room and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so my final thoughts on Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Well, this would be a great kids game and maybe even a party game. I can see a few people getting together and playing this game. Not really my cup of tea. I'm not really into the games throwing hands in or you have to grab something. I'm not really kind of into those games just because, I mean, people can get hurt too. I mean, you're throwing your hands in there trying to grab or and plus the cards can get messed up too. I can just see, people doing that and all of a sudden cards get mangled and bent and I'll be like, so not quite my cup of tea. But I can see a lot of people enjoying this game. The reason why I wanted to get it and show it is because a lot of you probably saw this at Walmart and was like, what the heck is this? I wonder what this game is like. So I wanted to kind of get it just to share it with you all to let you know what this game is all about. So for me, I mean, I'm not going to give it a thumbs down because it's not a horrible game. It's not a horrible game at all. It's a lot of fun when you have kids and maybe a party game, like I said. So for me, I mean, I'll give it like a sideways. I don't want to give it a thumbs down because, like I said, it's not a horrible game. It's not a game you're like, oh, no. I mean, it is. I love the I would say kind of the drawings are cute. I like the sketches. They're really cute. But I'll just give it a sideways thumbs up. And I know for kids and, a party game and stuff, definitely give it a thumbs up for that. For me, it's a sideways because, like I said, it's just not my kind of game. But I'm not going to say it's bad because it's not a bad game. Just not up my alley. So, but I wanted to show this game off to you just in case you have seen it at Walmart and maybe Target. And it's usually in with those the cardboard things that are sitting in cardboard, like next to Sushi Go and a couple other games that I know they usually have sitting there. That they're on the little cardboard inserts along the way here. This is one of those that sits in there. So I just wanted to show you what this game is all about. Well, thank you so much for watching. And we're going to come out with another episode coming out soon, so look for it. And until next time, everybody, happy gaming.